Hi everyone, is this where Kamen Rider fans hang out? Some of us. Why? Oh, well, I just got into Kamen Rider with Gavv and I like it, but I kind of want a show where the girls also get to suit up and kick butt a lot. Got any recommendations? Oh, Zero One and Gaim. Pause. Guys, are we serious? Those are the only ones you can mention? What's wrong with that? Look, I like Yua too, but let's not deny she got shafted harder than the girls people say got shafted after her. That's not true at all. Dude, yes it is. Second arc, she's Guy's dragon but barely does anything and we never got her backstory in the show. And hey, breaking away with Dowser is great, but afterwards, she does almost nothing besides revive the arc and help stop robo-racism. I don't think having someone who only transforms 3 times after the start of the 3rd quarter counts as the best recommendation. Come on, she wasn't treated that bad. Boy, she's the tertiary. Out of the 5 main riders of the show, she's the only one who didn't get a final form throughout the entire show. She got into V-Cinema and lost in it. Props for injuring the driver, but still. Okay, fine, but you're not saying Marika? She's bae, everyone loves her. I mean, yeah, but she kind of died at the end when there really wasn't a reason to kill her off. Like, I get it, she loved Kaito, but she could have lived on finding her own purpose instead of just being subservient. Come on, there's gotta be some you'd recommend for her. Kuuga, Agito, Ryuki? No, she's not officially treated as a rider, and Fam died and should have been in the show. Faiz? Hell no! We don't even get to see Saya transform in the show. Rina got KO'd and Saiko got it for like 2 episodes. Blade? Hibiki? Kabuto? Deno? Irrelevant in the movie and dies. Dies in only 2 episodes. Never even happened. And the girls are cool, but she said action. Kiva? Decade? Especially not Kiva. And you really shouldn't have to wait until a movie just to see one character finally transform. But semantics. Fourze? Nadeshiko is movie exclusive. Damn, it would have been fun to have her in space. Everyone is here. Wizard? I mean, Mage does deserve more respect from the fandom, but she's not active until the final quarter. Drive? I'm not even sure making Kiriko a rider could have helped. They shafted her halfway through. Ghost? They put Alia up against the final bosses to job in 10 seconds. Ex-Aid? Okay, well, Poppy's great, but she only transforms in like 5 episodes. At least she beat Kronos with the others. Didn't she die too? I mean, technically she did, but they found a way to bring her back, and if you're alive by the end of the show, I count it as survived. Build? I mean, Saw was underappreciated, but like Drive, no writers. Zio? Tsukiyomi's also underappreciated as hell, but she doesn't transform until the end. Oh my god, do we really have to recommend Sabala from Saber? But the okay, first of all, Takeda nor Hasegawa wrote those episodes where she's super overprotective of her brother. That was the guest writer. Second of all, she has the second most amount of transformed episodes up to that point at 12, was an arc villain even before when she wasn't active as a suit-up writer, and still played a big role in the finale with the others. Okay, well, how many episodes did Marika have? Transformed? 16, surprisingly enough. I guess by that logic, 12 ain't too bad. But are we really gonna recommend Revice, Geats, and Gotchard? 2 mid-shows and 1 great one? Okay, first of all, y'all can't even decide if mid is a 4, 5, 6, or 7 out of 10. And if it's the latter 2, then that means there's more things you liked in the show than hated. Second, if we're going by what she wants, yeah, they've got the best 3. All 3 of them, John, Nago, and Jade, have henchined at least 20 times throughout their own show. They all have their own storylines that isn't tied down to being a complete support for another character. Besides, like energetic girls who care about their family and want to be a helping hand, go with Sakura. Like someone who wants to find love and companionship while overcoming the odds, go with Neon. Like someone who struggles with finding their self-worth but eventually does so and wants to hand that hand out to others, go with Renee. Okay, but even if I agreed with that, you really think they're just gonna watch it for one character alone? Well, no, but Revice, you got an anti-villain turned anti-hero with Aguirrela if you watch Revice. For Geats, you've got Sumeria support, Lopo as an ally rider for a time, And Bad Brother's literally a love-to-hate antagonist you want to watch Neon get justice against if you watch Geats. And if you watch Gotchard, you also get Kyoka and Renge as support, Hotaro's mom as support, and the Dark Sisters as the major recurring antagonists of the series. I guess, whatever gets them into the series. Wait, how come you didn't mention Dragon Knight? Wait, could I? Why not? She was in 14 episodes, was basically the tertiary. She wasn't temporarily like the ones who came before her, actually had character development, and even the non-writer girl Maya was pretty useful too. Even she got to suit up for a little. By the nature of the Advent Void, you can't die, so isn't she the first active writer to actually survive her show? Wait, you may be onto something. What day did Kivala debut? December 12th, 2009. Okay, what day did Kase and Siren debut in Dragon Knights? She debuted in episode 21, September 4th the same year. That show technically ended on December 18th online, but Mexico aired the final episode on the 4th of December. But she survived. Does that make Kase the first active female writer who survived her whole show? Holy crap, you're right. Wait, guys, what should I watch? Oh, sorry, we forgot you were here. Revice, Geats, Gotchard, the girls remix episodes, and then check out any of the shows those other girls appear in to get a good gist of the characters. Oh, awesome, thank you. Well, at least we got another fan out of this. So, what do we do now? Finally watch Girls Remix 2? Next month. Want to rewrite the Dowser fight with Yua so she uses Fighting Jackal as a final form? Hell yeah.